this offense.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is... Give to the running back. They start. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see the #9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Pulls it, fired, complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And off from the shotgun. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Man, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Palmer. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications are on the line, and the intensity level in this game, it's simply unmatched in college football.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed. Defense, and now it's fourth down.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you could regroup because this environment is hostile.
This offense wants to send a message on the opening drive of the game. No punting today. They'll go for it on fourth down. Off play action. Steps away. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. On the move, he fires. He's got an open man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. X going for the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole first quarter and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
They'll line up to go for two. They'll try to power it in, and they're able to get him down.
Offense being aggressive. They go for two early in the game on the first drive, and they don't come away with the points now. How's that going to impact the game?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. LSU right back to the line.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of the guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Favre. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
They'll move the wide receiver. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. And his throw is incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
The Tigers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Tigers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Punt is on its way. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to get the corner. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. The give to the back. He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he's stopped. Alabama pushing the tempo. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
But man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Russell. Under fire. Right on target this time.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got a little space. Oh, a lot of space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the run. Turning on the Jets. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. Wants to adjust the pattern. Quick pass on the jet motion. Running to Green. Inside the 30. Big run there. Gets it inside the 20. All the way down to the 14 before he goes out of bounds. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Looking for the two-point try. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Stop short. They'll bring him down at the one. He just couldn't get it in.
That keeps the score Alabama 12, LSU 0.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll try the toss to the left. Oh, better look out. Racing down the left side. Oh, he's got some space. The tag. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tiger.
And you're going to need more of this in the second half. That's the way you punctuate a drive at the end of the first half to cut this to a one-possession game. Need more of that physicality in the second half.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. He'll call for the fair catch here. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. It's a seam wide open. He's loose. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Touch pass on the jet sweep. There he goes! And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Splits the uprights, good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going to the run to start this second half. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. At the 40, there he goes. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown LSU!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now.
Let's go!
Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
That keeps the score Alabama 15, LSU 13.
They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he goes out of bounds at the end of the return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They'll mark him out of bounds short of the 40 at the 37-yard line, but a big-time pickup on the ground. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. With jet sweep pass. Finding an escape route. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
It's 2nd down.
Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 15, LSU 13.
Tight game. Final period. And this crowd plans to finish strong. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Turning it on. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. He wants to change this route. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Touch pass on the run. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Timeout, Alabama.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Quick pass on the jet motion. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Waiting moments. Huge 4th down. And this crowd is rising to the occasion. looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Now it'll take a touchdown to beat him, a 5-point lead here in the fourth. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They'll try the outside to the left. Look out, he's got room. Wide open spaces. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. They'll try to get the edge on the left. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires left. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, they're running 4 verticals down the field, and the quarterback's...